Imam Mahdi, the last savior. Prophecies and predictions about the arrival of the last reformer of the world, Imam Mahdi 2015 AD to 2023 AD. There are so many prophecies and predictions about the arrival of the last reformer of the world since centuries in all cultures and all religions of the world, but in the recent past, all the famousest and pundits predicted about the arrival of the last reformer of the world in the very near future, 2014 to 2023 AD. Let us examine a few of the predictions and prophecies of the most famous people of the world in the field of future predictions. 1. Every knowledgeable person in this world knows the name of Nostradamus. Michel de Nostredame, 14 or December 21, 1503 to July 2, 1566, usually Latinised to Nostradamus, was a French apothecary and reputed seer who published collections of prophecies that have since become famous worldwide. He is best known for his book Les Propheties, The Prophecies, the first edition of which appeared in 1555. Since the publication of this book, which has rarely been out of print since his death, Nostradamus has attracted a following that, along with the popular press, credits him with predicting many major world events. He predicted that in his book that a major and long war would be fought that would affect the whole world, and it would start in 1995 and continue for 27 years, and then a reformer of the world would appear and fill the earth with peace and justice. So according to his prophecy, a major world war would start by 1995 and would continue till 2023 for 27 years, and then ultimate peace and justice would be restored in the world by the hands of the reformer and savior of the world. Soul to find the nearest time of the appearance of the last reformer of the world as mentioned in all the cultures and the religions of the world, and they unanimously agreed that the last reformer of the world would appear after the end of the Third World War by 2023. So they agreed that the arrival of the last reformer of the world is expected by 2023. Approximately 40% of the Christians of the world are expecting the arrival of the Christ soon in the coming years. For according to Mayan culture, the world would enter into its fifth and the last phase on December 21, 2012 AD, and the world would see major changes all over, including earthquakes, tsunamis, world wars, drought, and then a final savior would come to save the earth and put this world in order. 5. All the Shia and Sunni ulamas of the Islamic world are also predicting and claiming that the Zuhur and the arrival of Imam Mahdi is very near in the coming years. They agreed that the World War has already started in 2001 by the attacks in USA, then entered its second phase when USA entered Afghanistan and attacked Iraq in 2003. Then the financial collapse of international markets in 2008 was the next episode in that war. Now the World War has entered in its next stage, and we are seeing mass protests and color revolutions in the Arab world. All these events would eventually lead the world into official opening of the Third World War by the collapse of USA dollar, the collapse of euro by 2016. The war would continue till 2023 AD, and then the world would see severe drought and deaths after the end of the world. Then our Imam Mahdi would Zuhur on his due date of Zuhur.